All right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are back with another workout. Last week we did some butts and guts, so we focused on the core and the abs. Again, those are two different things. If you've been watching my workout videos, you would know that. And when I refer to the core, that doesn't mean just the abs. I'm also referring to your glutes, your hip flexors, your hamstrings, and things like that. So just keep that in mind with your workouts. And we focused a lot on the legs. So this week we're going to go back to a total body workout. I am rehabbing my shoulder. I have a flare up of an old injury. So if I do anything shoulder related, I might do it unweighted. That does not mean you have to do it unweighted. And you guys go ahead and do your thing, but I will let you know as we go through the workout. So we're going to do a little bit of a warm up. I think I want to start on the floor today. Maybe start with an ab series. So we're just going to mix it up and get the heart rate going and get our muscles working. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, since we're on the floor, we're going to do some floor warm-ups, and then when we stand up, we will do more of our regular dynamic warm-ups that you guys normally see. So the first thing that I want you to do, move that down a tad, is have a seat. Okay, we're going to practice roll down, and that means our feet are flat. We're going to put our arms out, flat back. You're going to tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, roll down really slow, round your back as you go. Inch by inch. Inhale, exhale again. You really have to press everything down into the floor to slowly go down and to come back up. Try to keep your knees closer together. Really use your breath here. One more time. Okay, last time, then we're going to go right into a reverse crunch. Hands behind your head, okay? Lift, extend. Lift, extend, flatten that back. Okay, you should not be able to put your hand through between your floor and your lower back. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Extend higher if this is too hard, just like this. That's a modified version, okay? Just like that. The smallest movement is still extremely effective, so don't feel like you have to extend your legs all the way down to the floor. If you just did these, I can still feel these and they still burn. Okay, it's all about focusing on the movement, how it feels, if your form is correct, and how you're breathing. Okay, that's going to give you the most efficient workout. It doesn't have to be the hardest workout. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to move to a glute bridge march. So you're going to lift the hips, lift, and switch. Pressing through the heels, okay? Heel, heel. You can keep your toes up if that helps you, but you don't have to. Just make sure that that's what you're leaning on, if you will. Almost done here. 3, 2, and hold. And lower, lift. Take your time. I want you to focus on how everything feels. So squeeze the glutes here. You should really feel this in here. Behind the legs. You might feel a stretch in here. This is the bottom of your hip flexor. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Abs are tight, core is tight, everything is tight. Hollow. And slowly lower. Okay, we're going to move into a bicycle crunch. Okay, and neck and shoulders are up. No dipping in between. Extend all the way. Breathe. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Hug your knees to your chest. You can do a light roll to the side. You may feel your back crack. Now, I'm not doing this because my back hurts. My back doesn't hurt at all because I kept proper form. But this is a good little stretch for your back. So feel free to add this in here as a little bit of an active rest, right? A little bit of movement while we're resting. Okay, from here, we're gonna go right back to the roll down. So we're gonna roll up first. Remember, 2 come up. I never want you to swing your arms from behind your head. They should always stay in front of you. I know that some people swing the arms. I do think that gives you momentum, and I'd rather you really focus on using your abs instead, okay? So we're gonna take a deep breath in. Exhale, push up. If you hold a weight in your hand, which you could do right now, I'm not going to, but you could hold a medicine ball, a weight, anything, and that actually helps. Even though you're not swinging the arms, being able to push something forward does help you a little bit. Remember, try to keep the knees together. Sometimes it's really hard, but you gotta get that breath out. That's gonna help you big time. One more time, and then we'll go to the reverse crunches. Really slow on the way down. All right, here we go. Right into the reverse crunch. Sometimes what makes ab exercises also feel super effective is when you go back to back to different exercises. So we really just worked our core for a good 30 seconds or so as we did the roll downs and now our abs. And now we're continuing to train the abs right away with just a different motion. So you're gonna really feel it. So I think that that's a really good thing to keep in mind when you're training abs. We're gonna have a quick ab series. You do things right in a row. That will really feel super effective. But one thing to consider, something that I like to do, and you may notice this in these classes, is training your abs in a different way. So first we rolled down, so we really focused a lot up here. Now we're focusing on the lower part of our abs. And if you were to do something else right away, I would do something like a plank, where you're taking the pressure off, not off of your abs, but you're just utilizing a different type of stabilizer muscle. So your shoulders, chest. All right, let's come down. Very good. So we have the glute bridge march. Take your time. We are not in a rush. Even when you're doing a HIIT type of class, you don't have to rush. We're sort of modifying things. Some of our HIIT classes may seem a little more high intensity than others, but we're just working with what we have and trying to keep things a little diverse. And come down slow, control, and down. We're going to do 3 rounds of this, and then I'll let you guys take a quick break, grab some water. Hold. Focus on the glutes. Keep the abs nice and engaged. Really get in the zone here. Slowly lower and go right into bicycle crunches. Ten, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Light stretch. Then we're going to go back to the roll downs. This is a good little massage for your lower back as well. And your tailbone. 5, 4, here we go. 3, deep breath in. 2, 1. Let's get adjusted. Make sure that you're curving your back after you start rolling down like this. If you go back with a flat back, you're going to really strain yourself because you're going to have a hard time keeping a flat back and rolling down. That doesn't really make sense. So make sure you round that up. Inch by inch, you want to hit the floor. Woo. Let's do one more. Okay, reverse crunches. Remember what I said, you can keep it modified. I don't even know, I mean, this is modified, but it doesn't necessarily make it easier, right? So just do what works for you. And take your time, flat. Do not move until you are flat. Lower back is completely flat. And you feel like you're able to support your body and your extended legs with your lower back. If you don't want to do the hip lift, you can just do this. That is pretty modified. Three, 2, 1. Press through the heels. Couple more. Keep those hips up, don't let them sink down. And hold and lower slow, and lift. Control the hips, control every movement, every rep. And let's hold. Squeeze those glutes, dig the heels down. And bicycles. Keep those shoulder blades up off the floor. Really balance on that lower back. This is all pressed straight down. Three, 2, 1. Very good. 3 rounds are over. Let's roll our knees. And then we're going to take a minute break just to grab a glass of water. Catch your breath. Shouldn't be out of breath for this one, but this one is a little tough on the abs. All right. Very good. Okay, let's grab a sip of water. We're going to need dumbbells. We're going to be up off the floor. Let me move you up. Oops. Just bear with me 1 second. All right. So you guys are going to need a set of dumbbells. We're going to be doing rows to your back. We're going to be doing some curls, and we're going to be doing a cardio. So the first thing that I want you to do is grab one dumbbell. Okay, you guys should remember these. I'll start with the side that you can see. We have 1 foot back. We're in a flat back position. Our lower back is arched, not rounded. Okay, we're going to bring that elbow right at the side. Do not twist this, and squeeze that shoulder blade and lower. Exhale to lift. Squeeze, lower, slow. Squeeze, lower, slow. Good. Switch sides. Switch the feet. Breathe out. Breathe in. Take your time. Anytime you're lifting weight, you want to take your time so that you have a really effective rep. Every rep counts. You want to have a nice finished product. So think about if you were making a recipe, okay? Say you were baking a cake, you didn't measure, you just kind of did a little of this, a little of that. You didn't do it the way you were supposed to do it perfectly, okay? You eyeballed things, whatever the case. At the end of the day, the cake's not going to come out perfect. The same thing with a workout. I know it's a weird analogy, and maybe you want cake now, but it is a really good analogy. Okay? Think of it that way. We want your finished product to be perfect or close to perfect. Okay, so we're going to step back. Let me just step back and show you. You're gonna put your foot back, not straight back, and not out to the side, but slightly back. Then you're gonna switch, okay? Arms are gonna move like this. Robot. Step back, step back. Now, let me just fix this real quick. Here we go. When you're doing this, I want everything to be engaged. So engage, engage. Quick, tight abs. Of course, you can slow down and modify if need be. You're almost doing like a little chop up in the air with your hands. Think about how your obliques feel as you're stepping back. Breathing out each time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, march out. Excellent job. That one's a little tricky to explain, but if you can get this down, really tightening and hollowing those abs and breathing every time you step back, you're really gonna get an excellent ab exercise or ab workout in. All right, we're gonna move on to bicep curls, grab your dumbbells. Feet are hip width apart. You guys know your stance by now. Knees are never, ever locked. You're gonna lift and lower us to the side. Hammer curls are neutral grip rather than underhand. Okay, our shoulders are back. We're standing nice and tall. We should keep that chin up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to take your dumbbells. You're gonna soften the knees, press through the heels. I'm gonna drop mine. You're gonna keep yours. Okay, you're gonna press straight up in the air and back down. I want you to bring your elbows down all the way this time. It's giving you a quick little rest in between each rep. Press and lower, engage the abs. The abs are a huge focus for this workout. Breathe out, the abs, breathe in. Five, 4, 3, 2, hold the dumbbells here. We're gonna pulse, squat pulse. Okay, keep the dumbbells at your shoulders. Breathe. Flat back, hips are back, knees are over the feet, not past the feet, just over. Squeeze. Just burn. Here and here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out, put your dumbbells down for a second if you need to, then we're going to go right back to the bent over row. One dumbbell. Here we go. Squeeze, lower. Remember what I said last time. Switch sides. Take your time. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Dumbbells down. We have our little step back movement. Here we go. Tight abs. Tight your abs. We're leaning forward slightly. Glutes are engaged. Do not use your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, march out. Great job, guys. On the bicep hammer curls. Catch your breath. Okay, got the heart rate up a tad. Bring it back down. Hammer curls. Chin up. Shoulders back. Slowing the weight down. Notice my elbow doesn't move, and then I really take my time on the downward phase. Okay? Do not skip this part. And when I say skip, this is what I mean. Like you just skipped the second half. You used your power and your strength, but you really want to use your strength for the downward phase. Okay? So from here, you're going to go right to that shoulder press with the neutral grip. Okay, the neutral grip just helps you to target the front of the shoulder a little bit. So we have our stance here, okay? Press through the heels. Engage the abs. You don't have to bend as much as I do. 3, but I feel like that's really supporting me. 2 and 1. Pulse. Definitely don't have locked out knees. That is the key. Keep pulsing. Good, squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Put the dumbbells down. Took our time. All right, very good. We still have about 15 minutes to go. We're gonna go back to the row. Put our dumbbell to the side there. Here we go. Nice flat back, chest to the floor. Notice that my back leg is bent. It doesn't have to be, but that helps to support my lower back as well if I keep it a little bit bent. But that's totally preference. Switch sides. Two more. can modify it like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March out. Very good. Okay, we hammer curls next. Make sure when you pick up your weights, you use your heels, okay? Not your back. Here we go. Very good. Nice and slow on the way down. Exhale as you lift. That's going to help you lift the heavier weight. Remember, your knees are not locked. Like, you see how I'm locked now, and now I'm not. Okay? 5, 4, 3. Make sure you're not swinging. Okay, so not that. We're just lifting our forearm. 2, and shoulders. Okay? You're here. You're going to press straight up. Here we go. Breathe out. Tighten the abs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Hold. Breathe. Breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake it out. Put those dumbbells down. Take a deep breath. Grab some water. The next thing that I'm going to have you guys do, which I'm going to modify for myself, is a jumping jack with a press, an overhand press. So I want you to grab your lightest dumbbells or your books. We've used books in the past. 2 cans of soup, 2 water bottles, anything that is an equal weight. And you're going to hold them like this. And you're going to press as you do the jumping jack. So when you jump out, you're pressing them up in the air with an overhand grip, not neutral, overhand, okay? I am going to, let's see, I'm going to cross, this is what feels comfortable for me. If you have a shoulder injury, maybe you do, you can join me here, okay? So remember, when you jump out with the jumping jacks, do not go pigeon-toed. Keep your toes pointing forward, okay? So get those presses in. 3, 2, 1. From the sun, breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Excellent job. Now, with those dumbbells, we're going to do an underhand raise. So that means you have an underhand grip. You just had an overhand grip. We're going to get back into our stance. We're going to hollow the abs as you lift, out, and lower. Keep the elbows slightly soft. See how I have soft elbows rather than locked out? We don't want to put any unnecessary pressure on our elbows, especially for any of you have suffered from tennis elbow or tendonitis, or you're doing your best to prevent it. This is another way to prevent it and protect your elbows. So you have lighter dumbbells here. Again, I'm just being cautious and I'm not dumbbells today. It also goes to show that old injuries really can flare up. You can do anything. Mine didn't happen from working out. I really think it was from gardening. So any type of daily activity can really mess you up. So you just have to modify things sometimes. Don't push through pain, unless it's good pain. Okay, like you're working your muscles. But if there's any serious pain and you know that there's an issue, there's no reason to push through it. Okay, take care of yourself instead. Last one. Good. March your legs. I want you to take your time with these marches, and you're holding your dumbbells still, okay? But I want you to focus on the abs here. Again, our huge focus of this workout. We're going to move right back to the jumping jacks with the shoulder press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes facing forward. Three, 2, 1. March it out. Very good. Next, we have our underhand raise. So I want you to grab your dumbbells and we're going to get our stance. Here we go. Focus on the abs. Good, keep breathing. Three, 2, and 1. Dumbbells together, marching. So next week we'll hit legs, glutes, core, abs again. Up and up. Keep breathing here, okay? Get that momentum still. We're not done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go right back for the jumping jacks. Keep breathing. March out. Okay. How are those shoulder presses? If they ever get too heavy, drop your dumbbells. You can do 1. Okay. We did already do a neutral grip, but that's just an option. All right. I feel like I'm missing something. We'll see if I am when I rewatch this video. That happens, you guys know that. Really hollow the abs here. See how I'm almost pushing back a little bit? Okay, my abs are pushing in. They're going that way. I'm not sucking in. I'm exhaling. So I'm doing the opposite. Three, two, and one. Okay. All right, we are on to our, got distracted, had to call someone else. We're on to our marches. This is the thing with working from home. Everybody kind of forgets that you're working. It's okay. Get those knees up nice and high. This is a simple move, but that doesn't mean you want to be sloppy with it. You really want to make sure you have good form. Hold those dumbbells tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, let's check our time. Grab some water really quickly. All right, perfect timing. So we are going to start stretching. Thank you guys for bearing with me with my little injury that I have going on. So you're going to take your arm and you're going to cross it. Remember, we're not pulling away. We are pushing towards our chest, okay? There's a difference. If you push into your chest, you're going to feel the stretch here. If you pull away, you're not. So push that shoulder, push that arm into your chest. Catch your breath. And switch sides. I'm not going to really do this side, but we're going to pretend. Okay, press that really firmly in, straight back towards your chest. Okay, you're going to link your fingers behind you, stretch out your chest. So the palms should face you, okay, not out. But your arms can be up a little higher. Relax, reach down toward your toes and hold. Go up slow. Okay, let's grab onto one ankle. Don't let this happen, okay? Let's just keep the knee next to our other knee. Switch. Remember, I will provide the workout for you guys written out with how many sets, reps, or time frame to perform. Good, all right, I want you to have your fingers linked again. You're gonna round your back. Pretend someone's pulling your hands away from you. Arms up in the air, carefully, and come down, roll your head straight. Left. All right, guys. You did a really great job today. Again, thanks for bearing with me. There's always something going on, but we hope that we see you in person soon. But in the meantime, I will see you guys again next week, same time, and we will be training butts and guts. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week. Stay safe and take care.